Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Warped Season 2, Episode number 24. We return, and please prepare yourself for mature language. Very possible there's going to be just stupid amounts of mature language. It's just going to happen. I'd prepare, however you need to do that. All right, we return to see what's up with... I think we're going to continue on with Vok2 and Ilya. Vok2, you're running through this horrible miasma of poison gas. The people kind of seem to be looking around, unsure of what to do. What I'd like for you to do is to please roll me, I think, intimidation, plus either reputation or charisma.
Okay, I rolled a 12 on a 46.
Okay. They seem to be a bit paralyzed. They're sort of stuck in their seats, like looking around. They don't really seem to be moving.
I fire my beam down at the floor near them. So I fire my rifle down. Get out right now. Follow them, Vok2.
Give me an intimidation, please, Ilya.
Intimidation.
Reputation and charisma plus rifles, then.
Okay, I will go with rep plus rifles.
It's a weird combo. That's a peachy combo. Can I roll charisma plus my rifles?
That's what the book said. The book said
17.
stuff like that is cool. Okay.
Sure. Which is why he's rolling it right now. All right. So, 17 on a 5d6. I'm going to say, they start to, like, shuffle around. They look, you hear, like, a few, like, muffled screams as they kind of rush to follow Vok2. Absolutely. Vok2, one more endurance check, please. You have 1d6 left.
Okay, time to pass out. 1d6 left, so just
Yes.
a straight d6. Here we go. A 5.
Okay. So,
What happens? Give it to
your
me.
eyes completely blur out. You can't see anything. It's just blur. It looks like you've got this horrible, like Vaseline rubbed on your eyes or something. It's horrible. Your eyes are just watering like tears pouring down your tentacles as you try to find your way out of the area. I'd say you've made it to like the steps before your vision has just kind of like blurred out. And there's basically you've got like one hand on the rail, like excuse me. You're about halfway up the stairs, and you just have lost all semblance of vision right now.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving forward though, up the stairs, back to the upper hall.
You make it to you've made it up the railing. Give me a perception check, but you're gonna go ahead and minus. Hold on, let me check. You're considered blind right now.
Ooh, okay. What penalty does that
Hang
give?
on, let me see what where's the list of conditions. Hold on, let me just check and see. There might be a better condition for this, but I think it's...
Isn't there one in one of the erratas?
I think you're dazed, maybe.
Blind. Target's vision is obscured by helm, blood, or wound.
Oh, no, blind. Here we go. Yeah. Your vision's limited to 30 feet, and you move at half speed. You cannot benefit from flanks or crosshairs. You cannot see, cannot use ranged weapons, move at half speed, and suffer minus 2d6 to all sight-based actions. Yes. So roll me perception minus a 2d6, or is that what that 5 is?
No, that 5 was the last endurance roll to become.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So give me a perception minus a 2d6.
Minus 2d6 penalty? Okay, I'm rolling 3d6. 12.
Okay. So you can get the general idea for where the hallway is. And you kind of are wobbly, maybe bumping into a few things. So you're trying to like feel your way for where the hallway is. You find the corner where you think the hallway is. You got like really vague kind of definitions right now from your eyes.
Yeah, I'm moving as quickly as I can. So I'm probably even tripping up because I'm trying to go faster than my movement allows me to go. Yeah, I'm heading in the direction that I deem is the hallway back towards Ilya.
Okay. Yeah, Ilya, the people and Voktu come running up the stairs. They're just kind of like running past the office towards the loading dock.
Okay. Voktu, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, this way then. Yeah.
Which way?
I can see like the tears on his face and stuff, right? And his eyes are.
They're all the
irritated.
area around his eyes are all swollen and it looks gross. I don't know what color his skin changes when it's swollen, but it's probably like a.
Because I have like a bluish, purplish kind of hue to the skin, so maybe we'll
What
say
color's
that
your blood?
It's like a bluish green kind
Yeah,
of
so
like.
probably goes like darker, maybe slightly green tinged or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Like just like a dark green. My eyes, the swelling around my eyes.
Okay, I like face away from you and I grab a hand and put it on my shoulder. I'm here, just keep up with me.
Fine.
And I go rifle up and start moving forward down the corridor.
Okay.
The exit.
Sure. Dr. Icarus.
Yes.
You have activated the basically the GPS situation to happen, and you're trying to get navigation. You got like this horrible sort of navigation that's ringing through the trash can, like in 400 yards, please make a right. You know, like where did you program it to go to? You're muted.
Hello?
Yes.
That was weird. The police station.
Okay. Yeah, you've got like several miles before you get to the police station, but your chair is just like. Boop, 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 boop. It's definitely. I would feel just from the
I'm
noise.
out of nos now, am I?
Yeah, you're completely out. It's just making like a horrible, like puttering sound. Like it doesn't sound normal. It sounds like Betty might actually have to try to fix it.
Okay. The next time I pass a car, I'm gonna pull over.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
A parked car, not a.
Okay. Give me an intuition. God, I don't even know what the other skill you can roll for
Survival.
this. No. Let's see. Intuition plus electronics.
Intuition, electronics.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. So you're using the GPS as best as you can. I mean, you still have to gauge like how to turn and like, you know, what kind of an angle the turn is, and you know what I mean. You've definitely like run into a whole bunch of different things along the way. You've probably got like besides.
Am I trailing behind extra add-ons?
Yes. You've got like there's like different things that have kind of stuck to the trash can in your chair.
Tailpipe of a car, tin cans, and a just married sign.
There's like I think there's probably like a maybe like a bunch of refuse that's all kind of caught up on the chair.
Lobster cage.
No lobster cage.
Are you sure?
I'm
I'll roll my
positive.
luck for a lobster cage. I will use all my luck
No.
right now for a.
No. No, there's no lobster cage. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. You won't let me roll for it.
Minus 10 style points.
God damn it! I only thought crime isn't a thing.
So, you are meandering your way as best as you can. The GPS has had to correct you about 10 times along the way. But you've run into a car. I don't think you try to stop on purpose. I think you just slam into one. You could feel like a side mirror that you've run into.
Yes, exactly as I planned.
Your arms are still like pinned in the trash can, by the way.
Let me just. Ow.
I'm
If
gonna
only
try
you
and just.
had those
Sorry,
extra
Doc.
fingers.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the trash can.
Sure. Give me a strength check. Plus.
I have refuse. No.
Strength check plus.
Survival.
Physics.
No biology.
Strength check plus physics.
Okay, physics. Strength.
A 9 on a 46.
Damn it! Wait, no, I should have 4.
2d6
Oh.
plus a 2d6. That's right.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm a biologist. I forget.
Right. Okay.
I twisted a bit so I can see perfectly out of the holes
You,
of the
you hear
shelter.
this horrible snapping noise as the side view mirror gets torn off the vehicle.
Right.
I like to see if the door is open of the car. with
That's not
just
what
my
that
fingers.
action looks like.
I'm trapped in a bin, sir. I am trapped in a bin.
Okay.
Eh. Eh.
Give me an agility check. Plus nothing. I think this is just a regular.
Plus your luck.
Yeah. Agility check.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, you find the door handle.
Yeah, and I try and pull the door open.
You hear the normal sound a door handle makes when it's locked.
Right.
So I brace my trash can that's stuck over the top half of me like this. I'm just gonna keep rocking into the window with the metal trash can.
You're gonna try and smash your way through the window. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Give me a strength check. We'll say you can add your physics again, and we'll give you an extra D6 for the trash can.
Okay, there's that, and there's a trash.
16 plus another 2 is an 18. Whoop whoop whoop.
Oh,
Right, so this is the 80s cyberpunk world, right?
No, it's not 80s. It's futuristic cyberpunk.
No, but 80s cyberpunk is futuristic. Cyberpunk is futuristic from the 80s.
It's not that kind of style cyberpunk, I don't think.
Well, it's cyberpunk. all
Sure.
right? So
Cyber-
I'll just wait for the alarm to run out and nobody cares. Mate, it's 2018 and the car alarm could be going off on my street. I'd be like, shut up! I don't care if the car's being stolen. I am busy.
Yeah, so you just kind of hear like you just hear like people yelling out their window, "Shut the fuck up!" It's still making noise. It's still going off.
right.
doesn't have a time limit.
Go to the front of the car and I try and find the bonnet catch.
It'd be a lot easier if I could take this thing off.
I just want to watch you. I think we need the gif of that.
10 out of 10 miming.
Okay, go ahead and give me another agility check plus physics. Okay, yeah, you totally.
Oh, that was strength. It's the same. It's the same amount of.
Yeah, you're trying to sort of find the catch release for this for the trunk of the car, and yeah, you definitely like feel the catch and you click it, but it's locked.
How is the hood of a car even locked?
Oh, you're talking about the hood of a car. I'm sorry, I forgot how you.
Oh, yeah,
The
bonnet,
boot
bonnet
is the
hood.
boot is the trunk. I forgot.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you go for the hood. You don't find anything. I feel like it's just flat, smooth.
Right.
Yeah, the
Right.
bonnet release is inside the car, isn't it?
Okay.
Fuzzy doesn't even have a car, and she knows that.
I don't even drive. I know that.
The initial release, and then you gotta hit the thing.
My Citroen has a thing on the front.
So any
doesn't
Joe
matter. It
Schmo
doesn't
can
matter.
walk by your car and just open up your fucking the hood of your car.
Probably.
That's weird.
But they could do that with the gas tank as well. Oh my
Again,
God, I called it a gas tank. Ugh.
also weird.
I'd like to buy some gas,
How do
please.
you
I'm
not
sorry,
have
it's liquid form.
you
Don't
don't,
want it.
you don't have a lock or something on it? That's weird.
Did you do drive?
I live in. Yeah, I drive. No, I just gotta. It just sits there. I just open the bonnet
that's-
now and again.
I have a car from 1989. 1989, and all of those things are hidden. You can't just
Yeah.
open up my gas tank. You have to go
Yeah.
inside and push
There's
a button.
key.
If you want to fit 4 people into my car, it's a squeeze. Anyway, okay, right. Okay, so the windows smashed. I'm gonna back up the chair, and I'm gonna hook my head with the trash can on it, like
You gotta
at a
bend
weird
at the
angle.
waist. You have to bend at the waist. It's
I'm gonna try and just like stick it in the car, and then just sort of get it stuck at an angle, and then just try and drive the chair forward to get this trash can off my goddamn head.
this is such a wonderful sight. I'll tell you what. Give me a strength plus physics.
Strength plus physics.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Give me another D6 because you're using your chair to help.
Okay.
A 5.
Cheers,
Okay.
helper.
So, you activate the chair. It hurts, man. This fucking hurts.
Ow!
It's just this. I mean, the trash can has been compressed a little bit, because of your pinwheeling, nitrous adventure, and
This is how Dr. Dick does combat, okay?
you kind of just like peel it off, and you get this like horrible scrape like up your back. It's like
Ow!
like wrenches the trash can off. You stop
Please
the
tell
chair.
me his wife beater did not go with it. The wife beater's still there.
Simply why?
Wife beater gone. In tatters.
Well, this is awkward. Oh, thick.
And I'm gonna like put thick around my neck.
Just the arm.
Oh, you
It's
didn't
just
bring
the
that.
arm.
You didn't bring
arms,
thick, it's
I'm
just
gonna,
the
I'm gonna
arm.
tie the fingers.
It's just
of
one
the-
arm. It's one arm
It's,
that you
it's
had.
just one
It's
arm.
just one arm.
I am now wearing a thick arm bra to cover my old man nip.
There's one piece of duct
Cover
tape.
those nipples.
It's duct tape over this one, and just a hand stuck to this one.
It's more to here.
if we-
Distinguished scientist.
If we looked back and when we first decided on doing those wacky waving inflatable tube arms, and we fast forwarded to this situation, would we really have predicted that this could have happened? I mean,
Probably not, but would we be surprised?
We would not be surprised.
okay. So yeah, it's all exactly like you said there, bud.
Right. Yes, TOS, I know. Some nipples, why is it even so? It's just a biological function. Mine they're not even useful.
-5 style points. -7 style points.
Damn it. Right.
Everybody's just like, ah, oh no, no.
Okay, I'll reach into the car and pull the lock thing and open the door and get in the car, and I want to try and hotwire the car.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an engineering check plus your logic.
I have electronics, if that would be more applicable, for it's less than my engineering.
I would argue either. So you could.
I'd rather go engineering plus
Yeah,
logic.
so go
you
with the
said.
thing with more. Yeah.
Okay.
25. So
It's a V8.
this horrible, like, pathetic security system you've kind of tied back into the starter for the car, and you hear like, "Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop." Off you
I'm
go.
gonna drive to the police station.
Off you go. Meanwhile, Betty,
All right.
you and Molly have been waiting
Face is like-
patiently.
Right, I'm bored now. Do you want to go back to the car and fool around while we wait?
She just kind of looks at you and says, "I thought we were meeting them here, Betty."
Look, they're bloody awful. I'm sure they'll be here at some point. Hang on, let me try Dick. Right, hang on. No. Try Dickie again. Nope,
Nothing.
Straight transfer machine.
Yeah, what's your voicemail, Dr. Icarus?
Hello?
No, you've had Fix
Oh,
got
you're
yours.
calling.
Yeah.
You probably get the service user is no longer in the service area.
Oh,
or
bugger.
something.
Right, okay. Right, fine. We'll try bloody Ilya again then.
Well, what's your ringtone for Betty?
I feel like you
Yeah.
just have the most generic ringtones.
No, my ringtone is definitely Sios machine. It's a
Boom.
I wish I knew the words to this.
need to learn Cyrillic.
Russian.
Oh, I actually turned my actual phone off.
Yeah, I should turn mine off. or something.
Hello?
Oh, Dickie, is that you?
Betty, yes.
Wait, hang on. We got you mixed up with Ilya. I'm trying to
Your
find...
message nearly got me killed, woman.
Dr. Icarus is going, by
Hang
the
on a
way, whatever the speed limit is, it's at least 15 miles an hour under. And
For sure.
There's
I'm very close to the wheel as well.
yeah, and you're hearing these horrible like beep 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 beep.
Because I have
Is he
not
getting
changed that a
sworn
second.
at? Yeah,
You've
is he
got-
getting sworn at by people overtaking?
You've got your turn indicator light just blinking nonstop. It's just always
Has
on
warning
left.
lights. The windscreen wipers are going.
Yes, you nearly killed me, Betty. On the plus side, I
Wow.
found a Volvo.
Oh, well, that's safe then, isn't it?
It's literally like part tank. Like they've just embraced it now. And you can see like airbag indicators like everywhere. There's like a roof
If
airbag.
it crashes, you're basically just going to
Yeah.
be like...
Do you remember the scene from Demolition Man with the foam? It's just that, but airbags.
I had that in my head the second you said all the airbags.
Oh, man. right then. Well, what? Oh, right, Volvo. Well, that's nice and safe then. What color
Oh.
is it?
Sorry, Thick is dead.
What?
She's yes, dead.
Wait,
Rather
are
sad.
we talking dead or dead? You know, wink dead or dead? 'Cause we're in a-
Dead? I'm currently wearing one of her arms as some sort of bra.
That's disgusting.
It's cold. TOS, Betty.
T what?
TOS.
Tango Oscar Sierra?
Yes, if you like. Now, you're at the police station?
What's a TOS? Oh, yes, right, we're at the police station. We're currently, just sort of sat around with some very nice young people with not very many clothes on.
I've got my kids in the car.
Fuck you!
Well, sounds like you're on it. Right, how long do you reckon it'll take to get here?
Learn how to drive!
I'm about 20 kilometers away, so about another 20 minutes.
Right, and the rest. Right, where's everybody else?
He's dead. The other two, they were doing some sort of strategic. I don't know. We made things explode and they ran off.
Right, so they're probably dead as well then.
I'd rather get there slow than ever at all.
Have you got your seatbelt on?
Yeah, of course. I also have the passenger side seatbelt on as well.
Oh, that's good then.
You can never be too safe, Betty.
Right, especially with you. I know you're like with that nitro button.
We
Yes,
get
you're
this like
going to-
picture of the chair in the back, and it's just kind of like it's somehow fit like in the car, like the fucking cabin area for this Volvo is massive.
Scorch marks up the side with an.
All Volvos are basically square, so it fits in
Yeah.
quite nicely.
It's the only car it would have fit in.
Right then,
Yes.
so
You might have to fix the chair too, Betty.
Oh, wonderful. I mean, oh no, that would be terrible. Right, or we'll meet at the front then.
Right. Okay.
All right.
I don't know how we're going to get hold of the other two, to be honest.
I'm sure they'll turn up like a bad smell. Do they have their phones on them? Wait, does the boy even have a phone?
Sorry.
Don't cough up a lung now.
Look, it's been a very long day. I died once.
What?
Yes.
Wait, actual dead or dead?
I don't actually know what that means, Betty.
Right. We're in a simulation, right?
Yes,
You get
yes.
shit for breaking kayfabe or whatever. Right, so... I don't even know what kayfabe is, but people keep shouting about it. I don't understand. Anyway, right,
Neither
so
do I.
you're not supposed... It's a wrestling thing. Right, so... Yeah, apparently you're like, sort of like, this is a simulation, right? So you're not, if you die in the game, you don't die in real life.
No, I obviously.
Right, okay, so Thick isn't I'm just making sure, right? So Thick
Oh,
isn't-
nice hand gestures. Yes.
What was he doing?
I don't know. It looked like he was trying to show me the eclipse of the moon or something. Very immature. Very immature.
Right. Anyway, right, so we'll see you in about, 20 minutes or so then.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Anyway, drive safe. You are on hands-free, right?
What?
You
yes,
are on hands.
go. My hand is perfectly free. Yes, yes.
Dickie, are you not using hands? Oh, right, put that phone down right now. Right now. Put it down. Put
So
the phone
going through a tunnel.
I can't believe he was driving while using a phone. What a complete bastard. This has been a PSA.
What's happening, Betty? Are they on the way?
Right, yeah, Dickie's on his way. Apparently Thick's dead, and the other two are in some sort of terrifying firefight or something. There was explosions, I don't know. But Dickie's alright, though. That's the main thing.
Why did they ask us to come here if they weren't going to meet us? I
Probably
thought you
'cause they're a
said that
bunch
your
of complete
friend was
idiots.
trustworthy.
Oh, yeah, they're completely trustworthy. They're just a bunch of idiots.
That makes me feel so comforted.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm the brains of the operation, really. Can I help you?
There's like a second of pause where it's just like looking. No facial expression change. Just staring at you for like a hot second. Dog just did a walkthrough.
The dog is staring at me somewhat. This is. He's just staring at me. Well, not now, but he's just this. What? Anyway, hi. Right. Anyway, what?
Nothing, Betty. I expected a little bit more from your friends if they're supposed to be so capable. I would have expected that they got this handled.
Well, the other two are probably handling it. I mean, Dickie's just,
I'm only doing this to learn more about my mother. I want you to know that, Betty.
Right, I know. Look, I'm trying my best, all right?
Hope your
I
friends
haven't got a
come
lot
through.
to work with here, Sorry, what?
I hope your friends come through.
Dog. Me too.
She just kind of looks kind of, I mean, she's bored. She's just, you guys have been waiting there for at least a half hour. You probably have had several conversations with the various
Probably taking the handcuffs off by this point as well. I'm uncomfortable as we take them. Right, like...
the new inductees into the holding cell area. I think the woman at the front desk, she's been making a few phone calls and stuff. Finally, she just kind of says, "Name."
Oh, never mind. Right, is that the time we should be going? Come on, we'll go wait out the front instead.
Shrugs her shoulders, goes back to paperwork.
Oh, Dickie, there you. What the hell happened to you?
And literally, he said he was going to be 20 minutes. It really took him this long. He was 5 minutes. It wasn't even 5 minutes away.
Oh, well, that was handy. Right. How are you, Dickie? Nice.
I think there's a bumper that's kind of hanging from the side of the car.
It's not the one that belongs to the car either.
Nope. This is horrible paint scratches.
Right. Go on, shoot. Get out.
What was the woman called? I keep Molly.
Molly is
Yes.
is Betty's love interest.
Love interest.
Right. Yeah, get it. I'll explain on the way. We should probably go and find the other two.
Right. Let me just take this. Right.
We need to hurry, Betty. I had to spend 500 style points to come back into.
All right. Let me just take this off because it's dragging. Hang on a minute. Right. How have you even hooked this? Fine. Let's go.
Clang.
Oh my God! What have you done to
Do
the
I not
chair?
need that?
No, it's not part of your car. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I ran over a Vinny with the chair. I had to use the north.
You've just sheared off the. Oh my God.
There's this bluish, almost antifreeze liquid that's pouring out from the chair. It's just
Right.
pooling up on the floor
Betty
mat
just
in the back.
reaches into her cleavage and pulls out a spanner, kind of thing. It's just right, let's be having you then. Oh, what have you even done? Oh, well, that's the coolant then, isn't it?
Molly climbs into the front while you're in the back, trying to fix up the chair. So she says, "Where's Ilya?"
They're back at the bad guy's palace. How many style points do you have?
And she kind of looks at you she gives you one of those kind of looks.
Yeah. So how stylish you feeling today?
As I look over with there's a bit of oil all over my naked chest. There's a bit, maybe the odd cut here and there, and it's covered with this wavy inflatable.
Do you have
arm.
a saggy old man chest?
No, it's not saggy because there's not enough skin to sag.
All right, so you're basically just sort of skin stretched over a skeleton
Yeah.
with the odd tendon here and there.
Yes. I have tendons instead of muscles.
Ew.
Like Gandhi. Okay. And so you get kind of a stare from Molly. She says, "Well, not as stylish as you. That's an interesting getup that you have there."
Yes, well, needs must to see when Lady Science calls. You have to accept the charges. So what you're saying is you've not had enough excitement.
Oh, she's had plenty of excitement, trust me.
She kind of like, she breaks her...
Got any screwdrivers out? Oh, we've got any chewing gum? Right, check under the bumper or dashboard. Is there any chewing gum?
It's a Volvo. It's nothing but Withers original.
Well, that'll do. Check us a Werther's.
No, this is just wrappers.
It's just empty.
Yeah, it's just wrappers.
Right, check us a wrapper and a lackey band. There's got to be an elastic band in here somewhere. It's one of those sorts of cars. Probably in the cup holder. Elastic bands and coins, right?
Yeah, and the cigarette lighter. We're just fucking shorted out. Go ahead and give me a luck dice pool, please, Dr. Icarus.
Oh, shit.
Look.
Don't let him roll.
Whoa!
Oh, what was that?
16.
I'm sorry, Fuzzy. I can't hear you. Over winning.
Right, so literally, right. The best roll you've done all day was to find elastic band.
It matters when it counts.
It still counts. Tell him, Bobby.
So yeah, you pull out. There's like a bunch of just random like hair ties or something in there.
This too.
Right. Oh, lovely. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna. Right. And the Werther's wrapper. Check us the Werther's wrapper. Oh, I thought you said there was no Werther's wrapper. You bastard. Spit it out. Spit it out.
I don't know what you're talking about, Betty.
I'll just take his cheeks and.
I'll turn the car a little bit.
The chair falls on Betty in the back.
Oh, be careful, Betty.
Are you trying to gum it faster? Or are you like trying to suck all
My
the...
grandson loves the taste of my Werther's originals.
Oh, that's disturbing.
I know. Right. So yeah, I'm just basically like fixing the leak by putting a Werther's wrapper over it and then lackey banding it in place.
Oh, God, you guys have so many funny words for everything. Okay, lackey banded it into place. Okay, that's
it's
weird.
a broken tube, and I'm just basically securing it with a Werther's wrapper and an elastic band.
Okay, sure. Give me a maintenance check, plus your logic.
Doesn't your wrench give you extra as well?
Yeah, you've got a plus 1d6, I think, from your toolkit.
Which I add on afterwards, right?
Yep. 19 plus 5, 24. Yeah, you get the chair kind of, we'll say it's working.
It probably sounds awful and it looks awful, but it kind of goes, you know?
So not only have you had to kind of repair the leak, but you've also had to kind of repair I'm going to say probably like one of the lift, one of like
it's all out of whack, so I've had to just basically just sort of go
You've had to sacrifice one of your prized
LED nipples.
I'm thinking one of your prized fun time devices.
She's just like,
there was a tough decision being made in the back of the car.
right, Dickie, you owe me a new toy. Yeah, it's just. Hold the end a second. I need to.
It flops onto your shoulder.
I need to get into the motor a second.
Betty, please.
You owe me for a new one.
If that's the black knob ribbler, then just don't tell me.
It keeps hitting you in the face.
No, it's fine. Look, it's clean. Don't worry. I haven't used it today.
Why is it so anatomically correct?
Because I like veins. All right.
That's weird, Betty.
Why?
There we go. I don't think we got a simply reaction today. That's the first one. We've sort of inoculated her by this point, but that one you got her. There we go.
Right.
Try to dive, Betty,
Oh God! I love you, Peachy. I love you. Right. Simply's just like, come here, doggy. I love you. I love you, doggy.
Help me forget them, Quincy. Help me forget, please. Help me forget.
I think because you just squeaked.
No, I'm fine. Okay.
So you're like slapping Dr. Icarus in the face with this thing, and Dr. Icarus, you're turning the car, like trying to drive. You're ready to drive like a horrible, crazy person, and you try to like you keep the car steady. Give me an agility check plus driving if you've got it.
I don't have driving. I should get driving, to be honest, but I don't have it.
11. Yeah, the car starts to like veer into the other lane. You hear like beep beep. You see like lights coming on like full bore into the front of the car.
That's why they call bumpers.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Just get this out of my face, Betty, please.
Right, all right, hang on. Hold this.
The visual jokes for the podcast.
Okay, and I just sort of like, yeah, just get the little motor in place and just right, okay, that should right, okay. So this side might be a bit jittery because it's not really kind of the right kind of motor, but you know, it should keep you steady-ish.
Yeah, I'll have to just deal with extra power on that side, I guess, Betty.
Right, and vibration. There may be some vibration.
What is Quincy doing?
Actually, that side goes forward
dog.
and bursts.
Ooh, dog.
All right, and yeah, we get this like outside camera shot of the car just like being driven like horribly. People sort of trying to go around you into the other lane to go around, and just it's just awful. And that's where we're gonna end the show today. So we're gonna end the show
That's
today.
what we're ending on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Good job, everybody. By the way, we haven't done this in a while. We haven't given that any XP for a minute. So we're going to say everybody gets a total of 15 XP. 15, because we haven't given out XP for a while. And let's go around the room. Let's do some shout-outs to finish things off. Let's start off with Dr. Icarus.
I can but apologize. For a full apology, come to twitch.tv/PGPixel8. I stream every single day apart from Tuesdays. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming before we have 7th Aeon here on this channel with some wonderful people who will introduce themselves later. Maybe some Fallout before then, or I've also what's that mouse one? There's this new mouse game.
Is it Mouse Guard?
Churchill,
No.
Trunchel.
Something Tail. It's an RPG with mice or something.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really cool, so I might try that tomorrow.
There's a board game that does that. I wonder if it's a video game version of it.
Is it Choo Choo Rocket?
Ghost of a
Do
Tale.
you guys remember Choo Choo Rocket?
Is it Ratatouille?
It is not Ratatouille. It's Ratatouille, the mobile game. We're going to be playing that tomorrow, so tune in, and thanks for watching. Also, sorry again. Sorry.
Please, there's not just you can send one to Morris too, please. Zygonicus.
Hey everybody, I'm Zygonicus. I played Ilya Muromets for you today. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you want to hang out with me more, I'm Zygonicus on all the places. If you want to see more tabletop role-playing action from me, then follow here, Wax Steven's channel. I'm here for Warped on Saturdays, 7th Eon on Sundays, and then you can find me on the new show, The Nameless Ones, which is over on Brad Woto's channel on Mondays. Very excited to get that properly kicked off this week. So I hope to see all of you there. All of you. That's it. No pressure. See you soon.
Fake.
Hello, I am Simply Jackson, also known as 7H1CC or Thick here in this campaign. I am our resident android. Not very good thief, not very good navigational officer, not very good puzzle giver, great at hiding in trash, but it's fine. It's fine. Also really great at confusing people a lot and being like, don't you want to? No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. I play video games. I'm very community oriented as a broadcaster. I do art. Like, this on my channel.
It's so good.
It's art. We'll be doing some Vermintide 2 tonight with community. So if you want to come by and say hello, definitely do so. But other than that, come back and see us again on Saturdays. It's been super fun.
Thank you. Betty?
Why, hello there. Hi, I'm Betty. Well, I'm Fuzzy, and I'm also Betty. Let's face it, I'm pretty Betty.
You're Betsy.
Betsy. Betsy freaks. I'm probably going to be playing more Stalker tomorrow because, possibly Monday or maybe Tuesday as well. Far Cry 5. I think, well, depending on, I'm not sure exactly when the embargo for that is, but hopefully Far Cry 5 soon. Yeah. So that should be good. Get a pet dog. You get a pet dog. You can send it off to murder people. It's great.
Alrighty. Vok 2, speaking of murder people.
Yeah, speaking of murdering people, this is fun. I played Vok 2. I'm Iron Chip Bobby Flail here on Twitch. I'll be back home from Toronto probably Sunday night, and I don't know if I'll stream then. I'll probably stream Monday morning, probably some Vermintide 2. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This is a fantastic show as always, and thank y'all for being here. This is fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm Wax Steven. I am the GM of Doom. As always, chat, thank you for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Much love to you. Thank you, chat, for being wonderful. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you, Zagoticus. Thank you, Simply, for being wonderful role players. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you guys like what I do here, you can follow me, twitch.tv/WaxSteven and at WaxSteven on Twitter. We got a lot of roleplay campaigns going on, especially for Table Story. We got D&D tomorrow on this channel, 7th Eon, which is kind of a fantasy campaign. Very, very fun times tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Please remember, if you are a Euro, we're still dealing with daylight savings time. I think your guys' daylight saving time is next week. I think that's when it ticks over.
Who even knows?
I mean, I feel like you guys should. I mean, it
no,
is
everything's
happening
automatic, so
Why are they staggered?
yeah, next week, Sunday, 25th of March.
Yeah.
Who decided that?
Bob.
It was a guy by the name of Terrence Peterson.
Goodbye, everybody.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Terrence Peterson.
Wasn't,
Never
thank
Terrence
God.
Peterson. Terrence
100%
Peterson
Terrence Peterson.
I don't
is
know why I hated
voided
that so much.
from existence.
It's because it's not funny and I keep seeing it. That's
Yes.
why you hate it, Bobby.
I don't
You
know.
should hate it.
Kinda
It's
funny.
so not funny. Monday we've got the Nameless Ones, as Zagoticus mentioned, over on Brad Wodo's channel with Wish, Brad Wodo, Distracted Elf, Vanalis, and Zagoticus, and myself as the DM. It's going to be crazy, crazy dark fantasy stuff. And we already had Distracted Elf lose both of her arms in the character creation process, which was pretty great. She actually had to beg for a reroll on a sacrifice to make. It was
Who needs arms?
kind of wonderful.
This day and age.
But yeah,
I
it
was
was-
watching the VODs. It was a really good session. Nothing. It was just character creation. It was great.
it was pretty great. They created some wonderful, evil, bad things, and I can't wait to have them destroy them. It's going to be great. So come check that out. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Peace out, everybody. Good night.
Terrence Peterson
No.
is dead.